shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked.
That's right. So if you're part of the elected in 1/3, when you're in this church, you're going to see the destruction. You're going to see those nuclear missiles going off in America, killing everybody that got left behind, man. Keep going.
Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation.
That's right. That's it on that. Give me Daniel's 9:6. You got a question? Give me Daniel's 9:6.
Daniel 9:6. Neither have we hearkened unto thy servants the prophets.
Neither have you listened unto the Yahweh Shem Yahushua servants, man, the prophets. Keep going.
Which spake in thy name to our kings, our princes, and our fathers, and to all the people of the land.
That's right. We speaking to everybody, man. We telling everybody the judgment that's coming. We tell the story about Jacob and Esau, that Esau is a so-called white man, that he's going to get put into captivity, into slavery for what he did to the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
That's right.
He's saying Jacob is the one that's going to inherit the kingdom of heaven, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. This is the news that we're talking about.
That's right.
You ain't going to no longer be at the bottom of society in the kingdom of heaven. You're going to be at the top, man. You ain't going to be the ass of the world, man, that people look down upon, man.
That's the good news. And then you get a jackass coming out here trying to interrupt the program who don't even want to hear.
What is that?
Yeah, this is the damn devil. His name is Cedric Borgia. He lived in the 1400s. He was the son of Pope Rodrigo III, right? The sixth. He was an actual man that lived, and they painted his. And give me First Maccabees chapter 3 verse 48. They painted his image so the slaves could worship a white man instead of them worshiping a black man. Because if a white man had a black man set up, then there would be a mutiny and the slaves would try to kill him. But the white man wanted him to be like he was God. So the slaves would be in order and fear him, right? That's the reason why they set this dude up, and it's a stumbling block that the Most High this is what part of that snare on the table, man. Going back to Psalms the 69th chapter, bring it out.
First Maccabees 3:48, and laid open the book of the law.
The book of the law, the first 5 books of Moses. Keep going.
Wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images.
The heathen sought to paint the likeness of their images. That's the reason why everything about the Bible, they whitewash it to make it look like it was all a bunch of white people, man. But really, the whole scriptures is about black people. This is your history book right here. And that's what we out here trying to tell you people. Did you finish that on that? If so, get Job 9:24. And then we're going to break down the color, man.
Job 9:24.
Because, yeah.
This is Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Yeah, the earth is given into the hand of the so-called white man. He's the one that rules this motherfucker right now. And that's the reason why this place is crumbling, man. Because it's wickedness, man. Keep going.
He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
And how did he cover the faces of the judges thereof? And who are the judges? The judges are the people, the prophets in these Bibles. And how did he cover it? He whitewashed it, man. Whitewashed all their images. It's called iconoclasm, man. Where they go over it and whitewash it. That's the reason why you have all these white people, man. That's the reason why that's another stumbling block to keep so-called black people away from the scriptures, man, because they don't even think the scriptures is about them. They think the scriptures is only for the white man, and they think King James was a white man, but King James was a black man because the Moors ruled Europe way before the so-called cracker came into power, man. But people don't even know that. A lot of our people don't even know the first slaves came from Spain. Did you know that? The first slaves came from Spain, and then they went to Africa, man. Conquistadors went to the Americas because they knew in this book that they went over there the 10 tribes went over there after the Assyrian captivity to a new land where no mankind never dwelt, called Osiris, which is America. And the Spaniards came to America and raped, robbed, murdered, and did all types of hellish shit to them. And when they were done, they went back to Spain and got the Negroes there and brought them over here. And some of the Native Americans, they brought them back to Europe, and then they went to Africa and brought the rest of the 2 tribes that was still in Africa when they fled the Romans in 70 AD. They got them and brought them back over here. Give me Deuteronomy 28:68.
Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Bring you to Egypt again with ships. Well, how would the Negroes get over here?
Boats.
Won't we on cargo slave ships?
And Egypt here means captivity.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
religion is it?
This is not a religion. This is a
How can you got a book, a pamphlet, or
It's a book right here. It's called the Holy Bible.
Yeah. This is not a religion.
This is the
this
truth.
is our identity. This is the truth. The white man was feared the most that our people would receive, man. Most sides do. Bring it out.
Does Egypt here identify with captivity?
We get
Yeah, bring Exodus 21.
Exodus 20:1. And the Most High spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy power, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
That's right. Out of the word Egypt is a Greek word meaning pretty much slavery, man.
Right.
Now go back to Deuteronomy. Finish that up real quick. Mark the show.
Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
That's right. So you're going to go into slavery again. Why? Because you didn't go to the verse 14, man.
29 and 14.
28.
Deuteronomy 28:14. And thou shalt not go aside from any of the words which I command thee this.
Hold up. When it says if you do not hearken unto these laws, statutes, and
What?
commandments.
15.
Okay. Well, sorry, 14.
Come. Deuteronomy 28:14. And thou shalt not go aside from any of the words which I command thee this day, to the right hand or to the left, to go after other gods to serve them.
And what you Negroes do, man? You believe in everything on this sign, man. Except for the true power. When the first commandment is have no other gods before him, man. Worship not the stars, moon, the heaven under the seas, all that shit, man. Don't make no idols. You don't even follow the first commandment, man. So how can you follow the 612 others, man? This is all the gods that you people want to worship, man. Keep going.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
We just read earlier what curse actually means. And the Most High put a curse on his people. That's the reason why all the curses in the book of the 28th chapter is on our people right now, man. Keep going. Or if that's it, go back to Deuteronomy 28 and 68.
Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
That's right. Bring you into bondage, into slavery again with ships, man. And that's exactly how the Negroes came over here in cargo slave ships in the transatlantic slave trade.
Right.
Give me well, we don't even need to get the color. Give me Amos
9:8. Amos 9:8. Behold, The eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth.
That's right. The Lord's eyes is upon this place, man. He's finna eradicate it out of existence, man. He's finna extirpate it, man. Pluck it up by the roots, man. Give me a
Saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob.
Saving,
There's that word.
saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord.
That's right, man. He's not. That's talking about he's gonna save the 1/3 and the elect, man.
That's right.
Really, I'm saying it wrong. It should be the elect and then the 1/3, man.
That's right.
To get to word it properly in order, man.
That's right.
'Cause the Most High is all about order, man.
That's right.
Give me let's see what direction do I want to go. Give me Deuteronomy 13:39. Because the Most High is going to be the main one. The Most High is going to be the one putting you people to death, man. Because the Most High controls everything, man. He got all you people marked for something, whether it's life or death. You know?
Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no power with me. I kill and I make alive.
Most High kills and he makes alive, man. Keep going.
I wound and I heal.
Most High wounds and heals. So if you got broken legs, you been shot 28 times, you survived, that was the Most High doing all that stuff to you, man. Keep going.
Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
There ain't nobody that can be delivered from the Most High's hands, man. Nobody, man. When he's ready to take your ass out, kiss your ass goodbye, man. Keep going.
For I lift up my hand to heaven and say, I live forever.
That's it. That's right, man. Give me Psalm 68 and 20.